Khalifa's misinformation on history.
Israel has only been a state since 1948. Palestine is thousands of years old.
I remember this guy. Jesus Christ on a motorbike. Sorry, Mia, you are wrong. Israel is 3,000 years old, 75 years young. And this is not coming from a Jew, but from a proud Muslim.
I tried finding out who that guy was, but it's irrelevant. Well, what is relevant is what he said. That Israel's 3,000 years old. No, it's not. So not perfect dates, but just FYI, the late Bronze Age between 1550 to 1150 BCE. This is kind of the biblical era where the whole alleged Abraham and Isaac thing establishing Israel. We have the 12 tribes of Israel. In 1208 BC, you had the Merneptah stele, essentially talking about Israel and essentially how Israel was, taken care of, destroyed. But Israel was established more as an ethnic group instead of a state, like the Palestinians. Then you had post-Solomon. Once Solomon dies, Israel splits into two. The 10 tribes continue to remain as the kingdom of Israel, while the remaining 2 tribes become the kingdom of Judea in the south. Some of the issues with everything here is that a lot of the things we're talking about are from religious texts. FYI, scholars believe that the Torah was composed during early Persian period around 500 BC. Remember, we were talking about late 1550 to 1150 BCE, but the Torah written 500 BC. Same thing, I believe, with the Bible. I have to double check later, but that's not important right now. The issue here is that there's no proof that Abraham existed, no proof of the 12 tribes, although it is largely believed that, it was started with tribes, but that there's specifically 12 tribes isn't exactly set in stone. The last king of Israel was Hoshea, 732 to 722 BC. That's the Exodus, allegedly, from the text, where 10 of the 12 tribes were exiled from the kingdom of Israel. Then fast forward 597 to 587 BC, last king of Judah, Zedekiah. The fall of Babylon did bring the Jewish population back, those who were exiled and all that stuff. So Israel became a thing, but it wasn't a kingdom anymore. It became a province for the Jews that switched hands between other kingdoms. Then the area belonged to the Romans for almost 1,000 years. Since Rome established Syria-Palestine, well, it's been a version of Palestine since, until now. That time has been longer than Israel has been Israel in any of its forms.